for the attack, and it's going to be the young Max DeLille, who had 2 points against the Windsor Spitfires on Sunday afternoon, to take the draw.
He'll take this face-off against Ethan Procession. Flanked by Zarowski and Deck. Face-off won by DeLille. Elliot Arnett, low shot on net. McIver the save as he steers it aside.
This season, North Bay, meanwhile, 13th ranked power play.
Rear passes off. There's a low shot save made. The rebound off the shoulder of Trenton Bennett as he denies Procession. Now to Shamar Moses. He lets it go. And it's off the blocker and out of play as Trenton Bennett getting tested here on the penalty kill. Go off, and John Banks replaces him. Deck for Nancy, middle of the ice. For Banks coming into the zone. John Banks a shot, he scores! First OHL goal for John Banks, and the attack lead 1-0.
Well, that young man came into this game already tied for 5th in scoring amongst OHL defensemen. Not bad for your first season in the Ontario Hockey League. And look at this wrist shot by Banks. Now, there's a lot of traffic out front of McIver here, so I'm not sure he saw it. There is a chance it might have been tipped, but no, that looks clean. It looks like this will stand as the first OHL goal for Jonathan Banks. Eventually under the old boards that we had, and even with the old ice, which was not the best ice quality, injuries were really amplified the last few years here at the Bayshore, but it's a lot different. The attack players who are returning have noticed it and love it, and I'm sure more than a few fellow teams love it too.
Here's Deck across to Zarowski, he scores! What a rush there, and Cole Zarowski makes it 2-0.
Wow, for Cole Zarowski, first game back, picks up his 3rd goal of the season. And look at this rush, gets it ahead for Michael Deck. Deck, nifty little play, and Zarowski right upstairs. McIver was so dug in, he had no chance to even get across here. Just a great set of hands by Cole Zarowski.
Icing's been waved off. David Bedkowski is back. Bedkowski, tipped by Ray, finds Jake Crawford in flight, off the boards to himself. Debratsev is on him. Back to the point, Bedkowski, hard pass to Nancy, stops up in front, Crawford scores! An early second period goal from Jake Crawford makes it 3-0. Jake Crawford. Now a chance though for the Battalion on a misplay behind the net, trying to bank it in. Bennett was along the wall. Braden Rogers will send it up to center. Brought right back in by Ethan Procession. Procession, a shot, he scores! Squeaks it in short side. A much needed goal there for the Battalion as they get one back. The pass was nearly there, it caught a leg, and now a hustle back for it as Vaughn will get around our net for Cowley. Also there is Warren. Here's Cam Warren, the shot just wide. Follow-up attempt was blocked by Arnett. Vaughn trying to get it back in front one more time. Parker Vaughn. In front, Ryder Cowley scores! Great work by the Battalion, and they get another one back.
Of the season. We'll take a look at it in behind the net. Battalion are working to dig it loose. Cowley here just gets the jump on Elliot Arnett in front. He's out of Arnett's reach. Doesn't need much time to find the opposite corner on Bennett, who's still focused on the action behind the net. Great setup. And a great set of hands. DeLille, left wing side DeLille, towards the front of the goal. A bouncer at the net. McIver is down, they score! Crashing to the net or the attack. I think it'll be Nicholas Sakura's marker. And Owen Sound will go up 4-2. Well, that is the 5th goal for Nick Sakura, and this one required a little bit of a bank shot right off of McIver. I think it hit McIver here. We'll see if we can pick it up. See the bouncing puck.
2 goals, a good spell for Owen Sound.
Like playing with the lead, they've got that 2-goal advantage. So you can breathe a little easier. The Battalion aren't going to go away. Also hard to get goals on North Bay in the 3rd period, as they've given up just 4 against in the 3rd this season. That's the 3rd fewest in the OHL. Elliot Arnett walks in, passes across Sakura, what a save!
Quick look at the Mike McIver save at the other end of the ice. There you can see Sakura, bottom of your screen. What a great save. Bit of a desperation save, but if you're a goalie, you love to be able to make that, and that should be making the big highlight reel for best saves of the night. For
Warren, shot. Stop was made by Bennett. Battle for the loose puck. Glove down by Warren. He's really been buzzing out there here tonight. He's in search of his first OHL goal. He's got an assist in the game, now 5 helpers on the season. Warren steps off the boards, takes it down to the goal line and sends it back high. It's Greer with a low shot, tipped in front by Procession, but went into the corner. Now Cowley, Warren, waits, shoots, he scores! First OHL goal for Cam Warren, and the Battalion are to within 1.
Well, there you go, the first of the year. Grandma Susan is loving that one, all the way from, was it Halliburton?
Yep.
She's watching her boy play tonight, and there is the first OHL goal for him. Great power play goal as well. That's the first power play marker of the game for the Battalion.
Though it's just like a regular power play, 5-on-4, empty net. And the draw is controlled by North Bay. Shamar Moses goes over to Kent Greer. Greer lets it go, and it was blocked by Tristan DeLille. Owen Sound will look to get it out. Tristan DeLille delays, plays it down the ice, and Noah Nelson gets to the puck and he scores! Great hustle from Noah Nelson. That's going to give him the insurance marker, his first as a member of the attack, and they lead 5-3.
Well, first goal of the season is huge, and it starts with Tristan DeLille right here, the delay. Instead of just trying to take a shot or trying to get it out, which might have been blocked, he delays a second. He knows Noah Nelson up the ice, gets the puck ahead to him. Nelson finishes it and possibly finishes this game.
Bringing it ahead is going to be Wellenreiter. And with 12 seconds to go, McIver's going to stay in the North Bay net. Here's a chance in front. What a save by Trenton Bennett. The right pad of the big man keeps it out, and that's going to put an exclamation point on this one here tonight as the Owen Sound attack defeat the North Bay Battalion 5-3.